Hello, this is Verunafire. Once more with, sorry, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Okay. Let's get going to the, well, actually, I guess I should talk about this one comment first, since it's, we're in the area, so, from last time, says, for one of the questions, what are some of the mini games you can play in multiplayer? So, that's actually a pretty good question. When, let me go back a level, or two. When you get to, like, the temples or whatever, in the middle of these two areas, you'll usually find a Tingle Tower after you've rescued Tingle. He will go, and each time you'll unlock a new mini game. Since I'm doing this alone, I can't really show them, but I can tell you what they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 mini games. As soon as the page will load. Okay, yeah, 8 mini games. From this one, after this level, it should be bucking broncos or something like that. You race horses, and collect force gems. There's also Cuckoo Wranglers. It's like the wrangling little mini game in Ocarina of Time. You just pick them up and toss them into the pen. You get bonus points for it. You have to find 20 cuckoos that have escaped. They come in 2 sizes, large and small, and you get points for them, or however many you get. Monster hunting, slay the most enemies. You can beat up the others a little bit. Hammer tag. When you're you swing the hammer to hit the other links, and they get the hammer. There's Volley by Golly. Is pretty much like the Phantom Ganon mini games, or the Phantom Ganon tennis swing things, or you know what I'm talking about. You have to hit the ball in that colored link when it comes to you. Mole Melee is pretty much whack-a-mole, only you're hitting these monsters with hammers. Monster Hunting Returns, it's the same thing as Monster Hunting, only more difficult. And then there's Bonus Course, which is Tingle's own mini dungeon. So, I can't play any of these because I don't have the equipment for it. I need another Game Boy link cable and probably another Game Boy. But they're pretty easy to find online. Best played with 3 other people. So those are some of the mini games that you can play. Unfortunately, I can't show them to you, otherwise I would. So let's get started in this game. Oh, and Tingle won't appear in this map because Poison Swamp. Okay. Ooh, 20 already. Yeah, it's pretty distracting here with Green Link, especially if it goes out into a the larger screen, because it's all green here. Oh no. Darn it. Great. I'm going in there. I just have to get to the bomb. That was more worth it than some force gems. Oh, I do have something to... No! Oh. I do have something to say, though. Novelcaster, she... Or he, I can't remember. They told me that they like hearing, Shadow Link. Hearing Shadow Link, and they may or may not be, rooting for him. Ooh, that... that's a 20, too. Okay, this is where we have to go. I don't remember if there's any other things out there. And I don't understand how... Shadow Link's bombs don't, destroy these breakable walls. Okay, there was a force fairy in there, which is good. But yeah, I'm guessing you're liking this bomb segment, Novell. Okay, that's where I have to go. Because... Okay. I can just do it this way. Okay, Rock's Feather. I'll be using that a whole lot in the swamp. And there's enough for everyone here. And they make sure... No, get back in there. I should have looked. So right now it's just run away. Okay. Okay, I guess I could, say the rest of Mm-M's, comment. What do I think of scalpers? Because they're scalping the Switch. Oh, don't get me started on scalping. When the Wii U, when the Wii was first announced, or not, when it had just come out, my sister... Anyway, I had to go there eventually, but my sister was trying to get a Wii... Darn it. I can't get back up there. Hopefully it wasn't too important. Yeah, they give you tons of feathers. Really want to get back down there, but oh well. When my sister was first starting to... or first tried to get the Wii, they were sold out. What the heck? Anyway, they were sold out everywhere, and the only ones that were available. Oh, I can't. Yeah. The only one that she was able to get a hold of was a used one. Oh, so that's how I go. Yeah, she was only able to get a used one. And, I think she had to get it, while, like, darn it. Shouldn't have done that. Wait, I can just jump. What was I trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, the scalper thing, it was really difficult for her to get one. I got, the Wii and my Wii U in the later stages of their lives. And so I've just been... the reason why I wanted to get a Switch more recently was because, well, it'd be recent and I wouldn't be getting it towards the end of its life. Okay, Tingle Time, Volume 4. He got stuck in the sludge. Okay, but yeah, he will not, I don't care about that. I was getting tons of force gems. That was cool. But yeah, scalpers are the worst. But I recently read that someone was looking at switches on like Craigslist or whatever, and it went from 500 down to 400 down to 350. So the people who are scalping are now stuck with them. And it was pretty funny. Uh-oh. Ugh. And they run off, so... Now you don't... Okay. I don't like how they did this. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't like how... I like this game, it's alright, but... I just don't like how they did these parts with the knights. You know, with the big guys and the little soldiers. I don't like how they did that, because they run away from you. They back off, and then you can't hit them, especially if you only have your sword. Sorry. Okay, this is a... I might die on this part. They're springy. These things are springy. Oh good, I got this one. This is a good, halfway decent Zelda game, but I don't know. It's good for multiple people, but oh no. I forgot to leave 2 links over there. It's actually a little tricky to do this part. So, and you can't carry another link across. Like, the first time I did this part, it was actually pretty difficult and I lost a life. Because of that. You can't be holding while it's getting prepped for that. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Darn it. I need those. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry, this part is just really annoying. Okay. That one luckily doesn't move. And okay, leave one right here. One right here. Okay, that one, and get that one over there, and go back to green link. Okay. I do believe I'm going to need I might need a hammer. Okay. I need to go all the way around. Luckily, I will be out of the swamp relatively quickly. And into another horrible place. Really? More hearts, which is always good. More force gems. Always good. Okay, I guess I don't get the hammer. But coming up in like next episode, I believe, will be a something funny. Or I need another bomb. Okay. Eventually there's going to be a point where I'll have to do this move, but without the rock's feather. Ooh, very, very close. Okay. Cool beans. Really? Seriously? Sorry, it's... I'm supposed to get over there. Well, at least I know where this is. I might need it soon, so. Yeah, you get tons of stuff from the graves. Sometimes there's stuff in them, sometimes there isn't. And it is random. So, like last time I did that one. This one, there was nothing in there. Ooh, defense. Yeah, these gravestones and what's in them are random. I can't remember how to kill this thing. Because it stays a certain distance away from you. Okay, I think I might have to. I can't remember how to get that thing. Please give me a moment. I'm going to find out how to get this thing. Okay, I'm back. I figured out how to do it. It doesn't involve the Roc's feather. Yeah, that breaks. I did not know that. And you get that. And got a bow. Need to aim better. And that just gets me out. But I can kill this guy now. Wrong way. What the? And all he does is drop ones. But it is force gems, so. Very close though. Okay. Gee, I wonder what this is. Oh, and sorry if you guys are having a hard time seeing this. It's not fun to be in the dark. Okay, I think that there's nothing else. Okay. Aww. I have to go this way. And there's Dark Blink. And this one just heals you. Okay. Actually, let me go back down here first. I got another comment while looking up how to break that pot. It was from Zelda for Life. They were talking about how they got their Switch and they'll be easier to find later on. The question is, what goes into making a video for me, and how many pets do you, if I have any, and heard something about cat. I am not very, for the pets question, yes, I do have a cat. Well, technically it's the family's cat, but yeah, I do have one. His name's Tiki. He's pretty awesome. And annoying at times, but I like him. Let's see, darn it. Darn traps. But yeah, he's a pretty good cat, just weird. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this part and not get hit. Even though I did. Okay, key. What goes into making a YouTube video? Well, I'm not the best at this. I know that depending on what you want to do, there's a whole lot of editing to do, and I don't do it even though I should. You also have to get the equipment for it, like a capture card, for consoles if you want to do console gaming. There's just a ton of stuff depending on how you want to do the this one's always a pain in the butt and I'm stuck now. Okay, I need to ditch the other links real quick. Seriously? Capture cards, capture software. There's getting microphones if you want to do microphone ones. If you want to talk during it. Sometimes people do want to talk during it. Sometimes they don't. I'm getting my butt kicked by this trap. Okay, almost. Oh, good. There's just quite a bit that goes into it. I just don't do a whole lot of it, really. Okay, there's a moon pearl. Okay, gotta do it this way. Yeah, a lot does go into it. And all that, for me, I just hit the start button and try to speak what comes to mind. And I don't talk a whole lot, so that's why I ask you guys for comments and stuff. Anyway, nothing much to do over there. Yeah, a whole lot does go into it. You see any of the big time YouTubers, sometimes they record a lot in advance, like sometimes a month or so in advance. That's how, and it takes a lot of time and effort too. I mean, a lot is what I'm saying. Tons. Oh, there's Dampe. Yeah, remember this part. A mirror. And you need to get this. And this is the first... one of the first times... yeah, I think this is the first time we get it. The power bracelet. But you do... well, you don't use the bow for one thing. You can pick up pretty much trees, and that's it. Okay, Tingle does come. He just doesn't come into the swamp. Yeah, it does take, for YouTube videos, it takes tons of time to record, to edit, to make entertaining videos. I don't know where I am. And we get rid of the bow. Sorry you couldn't see. I couldn't see either. Okay, that's pretty funny. Searchlights don't do much, and I wouldn't worry about the graves. Freaking ghosts! They're just as bad as the knights. And he doesn't really bother with the singles. Okay. Gotta get rid of these ghosts. Yeah, sorry it's so hard for you to see. It's, like I said, it's hard for me to see too, so... Okay, if you've played Wind Waker, this might seem familiar to you. Guess who? Jalhala. And... sorry, you can't see much. And bubbles. Darn bubbles. I think that's what they're called. Right now I just gotta wait for him. Darn it! Heart. Okay. And Jalhala is getting smaller. Darn it! Okay, and he's done. And remember that little ghost for later. The one that's running off right now. Yeah, and that's all that these are for, to turn these on. Okay, I do have one more question, and I'll cover that before I leave. It was from Novelcaster. Question and comment. Got the Switch, was actually the first one who pre-ordered to get one, which is awesome for you. 8 people arrived before you, but didn't have pre-orders and paid for extra, so they had to go last. Ooh, spent 6.5 hours in line. Yeek. Made some friends with people who were already in line. Bought them pizza and drinks. Ooh. Because they couldn't leave line, and an amiibo for a fellow Zelda fan who had some awesome elf ears. Audio is fine too. Questions. Likes, dislikes, foods, colors, music. And thank you for the benefit wishing. Likes, I really like the, I have to go back. Likes, I do like the Zelda series, Monster Hunter. I like music and stuff, video games obviously. Foods, pizza's awesome. Just gonna say that. Hot dogs and stuff, those things are awesome. And there's a few things that I don't like. Ooh, Force Fairies. I'll talk a bit more as this is ending. Oh, this level. I have a funny story about this level that I will cover next time. But, favorite colors? Blacks, reds, gold. I do like classic rock. And video game music is always good. For the dislikes of foods, spicy food. There's some spicy foods that I like though, but it's rare. Okay, I guess that'll be it for this episode. Shoot me more, like I said, shoot me more questions, comments, whatever. I'll try to answer them. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you all next time for Infiltration of Hyrule Castle, which this I have a funny story about. Very funny. Well, I think